Hey guys, Skewy here. So today's video, I thought we'd do something a little bit different, and I thought I'd count down my top 5 most dependable or favorite guns right now. I am not including the Suomi, RPK, or the ADR because they're just obvious choices just because of how OP they are. But I'd rather take my choice in my fun guns, my reliable guns. So this is just a guide for more easier guns to get hold of and more dependable guns to have instead of just running the OP guns all the time, doing the same thing over and over again, which everyone does, which is fine, which is not for me though. So we'll get straight into it. So I'll count down from 5, and number 5 is of course the Thompson. So the Thompson, yes, of course, I've put it in there. It's the first plan you get, it's the first gun you get, it's the most plentiful gun in the world. It is not the most damage dealing gun in the world, but it is dependable. And if you want to compare it to risk versus reward in this game, the Thompson is definitely one of the most better guns to use. And that is good English, I speak. Because if you're just going to go in there and you want the crate, and you're going to go for the crate, then take a Thompson, and there's no risk at all. Just if you die, you die. You lose a Thompson, whoop-de-doo. Take a pigeon with you, you lose less. So number 5 is the Thompson due to its reliability and the fact you can throw it away and make 100 more of them. And while the headshot rate on it is not that amazing, it is still dependable in that department, and you can wreck a lobby with a Thompson with the right skill and with the right game sense. So that's number 5. Number 4 is the IZH, and this one is basically, it is harder to get hold of. You need a plan to get more of them because not a lot of people run it, but this one is just fun, and it wrecks people. If you've got a good aim with it, you can lay down, you give someone a good shot, they've got a bee's dick health. So it is a one-tap machine. If you get up close, they're gone. You just got to play it properly, and it is a dependable gun in my regards as just a lot of fun, and you can snipe people with it. So someone running through, you give them one hit, they've got one more shot and they're dead. So they're playing the game differently because they're about to die and they know there's an IZH running at them. It is a very aggressive gun, and you can... I'm multiple times I've got 5-6 kills out of it, and you run it in and you lose it, it doesn't really matter. So the IZH is number 4 for me due to its fun, its reliability, and it's not easy to get hold of, but they're out there, so that's it. Number 3 for me is the A74K, and I put this one in because I got to plan for it early, and it's the gun I learnt the game off, so I had 100,000 of them. It is a very, very reliable gun. It can be, if you panic fire with it, very, very all over the place, but it is very, very nice in the damage. You could put 3 bullets on someone and they're dead. It's easy to get hold of. It's easy to craft. Once you have the plan, you get out of a common crate. So get enough common crates. You get the plan for that. You can build them with, I think it is 3,800 material. Very, very easy to get hold of, very dependable, and it does a lot of damage. So, number 2, and everyone will agree with me, as this is how you use this gun, it is the G3. Now, the G3 does seem like a gun at first when you use it that is just a piece of shit. But you've got to use it properly, and laying down tap fire, crouch tap fire, at a distance, at a far distance, is the way to use this gun. It is a headshot machine. It is on point. You hover over someone's head crouched, by the second bullet, they're dead. It is very, very reliable. Very reliable, very good gun. And, of course, number 1, not a lot of people are going to agree with this, but lately I've been running this gun a lot. And it is a very good throwaway gun. Once you get the plan, it is very, very, very easy, simple. It takes 8 seconds, I think, to make this gun. So, for number 1 is the ES16. Now, bear with me. Why did I pick this over all the other guns? The G3, the IZH, even I would probably pick it right now over the Suomi or the RPK. The reason I picked this gun is its dead set reliability with accuracy. It's easy to craft. Once you've got the plan, it is so simple to make. You can make millions of them and just run them into the ground. I many times have been caught off guard by other players, and I've flicked, bang, 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 bang. You just tap fire headshots all day. It is very, very reliable in tough situations. It's very easy to get hold of. Even when you spray it down, you take its burst mode off because it does spray a little bit in the fan, but everything else about it makes it one of the most reliable guns in the game. And I'm just in love with it at the moment. If I see a lobby with RPKs and ADRs and I've got my ES, I'm happy to run through there and try and get these guys, catch them off guard, because I know my ES is reliable and I can count on it to do a lobby wipe. And there have been multiple times where I've outgunned people in a disadvantaged state who had better weapons than me, and the ES has just owned them. A lot of people have commented on stream, wow, your accuracy is on point. No, it's the ES. It is an amazing gun, and I encourage you all to try it because it is beautiful, reliable, easy to craft. It's 1,800 materials, like simple, and you can farm the shit out of them. Not a lot of people run it, and they don't like it because of the burst mode. You put in single fire and crouch. It is a very, very lovely weapon. So of course, everyone's going to say the Suomi's the best, the RPK is better, ADR is better. Of course they are, but they're harder to get hold of. They're guns that are higher tier. The Suomi not so much because everyone runs it, but I didn't want to go towards the obvious choices and make a video that goes, well, of course, that's a stupid thing to say. The Suomi's the best. But I will just list a couple of my other guns that I've found to be quite reliable, and this is what this video is about, is reliability. Like your PM racks and your Scorpions, they're unreliable in the sort of spray you're going to get unless you're standing in their pocket. But other guns I find that are very, very nice is the SKS. The Pigeon is nice, although unreliable at times. Very unreliable at times, but it is a nice weapon. The Grease Gun. The Grease Gun, for starters, if you get the plan early, it's a really good gun to farm the shit out of and just go and throw them away trying to get your materials, your resources to build your house up, to build your gun stash up. The Grease Gun is a very nice one for that. And the AUR. Now the AUR it isn't harder to get hold of if you're chasing crates. If you're going to chase crates and you're getting crates like every second match, you're going to open up a common crate every now and then with 10 AURs in it. And I urge you to try it because it is a tap fire machine, but due to its harder acquisition and the fact you may not want to lose it as much, I didn't put it in the list, but it would be up there if I was making this an open list of my top 5 guns. So basically that's the video, guys. I will make a disclaimer. The PAMD 86 is not on this list due to the fact of its unreliability with the spray. So anyone who loves the PAMD, I'm sorry, but I don't. And whoever wants 12 of them can come get them from my house right now. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your list, your top 5s. Try not to put the Suomi in there because everyone knows that's what everyone loves. And that's about it, guys. Cheers for catching it. Drop into my Twitch stream. It'll be down in the comments. And check my Twitter out. I'm making a Discord at the moment. So I'm making all sorts of ways we can connect and, chat about Vigor, Siege, anything. So cheers, guys. Don't forget to drop a sub, and I'll see you next time.